Hello everyone. Thank you for being a part of research. If you already have these cards and if you got somehow information, then thank you. If you have no idea, if you came from my channel, probably you don't have any idea what this is about, you can still watch it. And if you're interested in what I'm doing, please reach out to me. You can send me an email, or I'm on Mastodon these days, or you can comment down below and we can get in touch. So let's jump right into the topic. And for this, I will cover my face and I go to the overhead camera because that's easier to explain. So basically, the idea why I started this, I actually used to make these cards, or actually I'm still making these cards. It's been a project for like 2.5 years. The idea I had at first was to make cards of myself. I called them Naoto's cards, and they all have like a memory of my childhood or recent memories, or it can be like a diary, and also like places where I visited, people who had like a lot of influence to me, and it has like little text so that I kind of like to collect these memories. And this transformed into a performance. I did it in Bogota during the Performing Arts Masters. And I found like this is a interesting way to organize your thoughts, ideation, and creating a dance performance or media art piece or whatever. And I just want to open up this practice. So this project was done as an artist, but then I want to know, like as a researcher, how you who are watching this video adapt these projects, these idea of like using cards. And the nice thing is, it's not just like for ideation, like post-its. I mean, everyone does that, or like you jot down in your notebook and so on. But the idea of these cards is that it leaves a trace, so it can be actually used in the performance, or it can be exhibited later. So it kind of like opens up a lot of possibilities. And I don't have the blank ones anymore because I gave out everything to you. But basically, like I made these ones. This is like a prototype, so it's a little bit different. I already wrote some things, but basically you have these blank cards and you have this like unique QR code, so that, for example, like I took the blank card and I wrote about cyberfeminism, and that's already cool. Like this is already something that is an artifact that is about, actually this is coming from my performance I did with Jorge last year, and based on this I created some contents. And now, so let's say like during the studio session or ideation session with your collaborators and so on, you make these cards. Make sure that your pen doesn't make smudges, because I noticed that this paper is a little bit glossy and sometimes it's a little bit, makes some smudge if you don't dry it enough or something. So maybe you can just try it in the corner or somewhere, and or I gave you some one of these thank you cards, so maybe you can use that as a draft, just to make sure. And then if you know that this is something that I want to digitize, then you open your phone, the camera app, or whatever that you can record the QR code. So you go there, open the website. And since I already scanned it, it has the exact card here. But the idea is that actually, if you make some editing, you can go to this button here at the bottom. This web page is still in process, so it will change some to look better and more user-friendly. And basically, the idea is that you write your name. It can be pseudonym or it can be artist name, whatever. I just put Naoto, I don't put my full name. But there's no like rule or anything. And then you just choose file. You can take photos in advance and go to the library, or you can go to take photo and take a photo like this. Super easy. And use the photo. And you just submit. I don't do it now because I already have this photo. But basically, if you submit, anyone on the internet can see it, kind of. So I want to make a claim that it is under Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike, which basically means that anyone can use your content, but everyone has to like make attribution and also have to attach this same license so that to make the fair use. And this is also like the kind of idea of this project, that we're kind of opening up the process to each other, but not in a sense that everyone can kind of copy your content, because this is kind of random. It's more like idea. It's not about the choreography per se. It's not about the content. So this is like kind of intermediate knowledge that you have for the performance. You might use it, you might not use it. And again, yeah, so this is a way to share it with others. And also, if you don't want to share this one on the internet, but if you want to share it with me to, if you want to support the research, you can also send the photos and not upload it, but just send it to me by email or something. That will be super helpful. I really want to know what you are doing with this, how you use it. And the way I did it is basically it has this title. So it kind of like has this parallel to the cards I used to make this, or I'm making as an artist. So this has a title and some kind of text I just jot down from the idea I had from the performance. And also like I like to kind of categorize things like loosely. So I put this hashtag, which is coming from the original cards that I made. This can be like connected to other card, or it can be like a common theme, or for example, I can see that I have these like characters here. So there's this character that I specifically use in the performance, but it can be like a prop, it can be like element, scene, choreography, or it can be like a feedback from other people, or like anything is possible. And I really want to know what you would create. So back to my view, and I'll just show some of this here. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me by email or comment down below. I'm just saying this because this is on YouTube. And yeah, if we can get in touch, if you're interested in like giving me feedback, we can have like a casual conversation on the internet, or if we meet in person, we can do that too. And also like if you want to have like, oh, I don't like this circle, I want like square, I want like this format, that format, we can have a discussion, and I want to like support your process that also supports my research. So I want to make this like a kind of like win-win situation with you. And about the digital part, it's still like really like early prototype. And based on your feedback, I want to create, for example, like what if we have this like a collection on the digital part, that you can also have like your user, and you have like combine like other people's, other creators' cards, and collect them and make a deck, or you make a connection. And this is like really like open, and that's why I want to have like conversation with you and make this project rich and can be used by the other artists as well, and other fields. So let's see how it goes. And again, thank you so much for watching and part of this research. And again, like if you don't have these cards, but especially you're working in dance field, and and a collaborative process, please reach out to me and we can talk about it, and I can maybe send you some prototypes. I'm still like, the reason why I don't have the blank card is I'm out of the printing cartridge. But by the end of the month, January, I will probably have refills, so I can expand this to more and more people. And by the end of this year, I will probably have a better idea of like what this digital platform is. And I'm super excited. Please contact me if you're interested, if you have feedback, and so on. So right now, for now, thank you so much. And also, if you're interested in my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like the video. Bye.